I study architecture here at DMU, and I just want to share with you kind of like a personal testimony of mine that happened to me last week, and hopefully it should encourage you. I'm hoping anyways. But basically what happened last week was that Tuesday, in uni we have a lot of trying experiences, and I experienced this basically on Tuesday. On Tuesday I had this thing called an architectural crit, and in architecture, an architectural crit is basically where you have to pin up all of your work, and you need to present to your tutor all your work you have so far. Now this was like it's a start of term type of crit, but the crit's designed to basically kind of help you. And usually for me, a presentation would usually go quite well. But this Tuesday, I prepared for it. I made sure from Sunday I got all the stuff done. On Monday I got all the stuff done. I was working up until a certain time, went to bed a reasonable time, woke up very early before on the day of Tuesday, the crit, and I was working really hard. And basically the crit came, and to cut a long story short, the crit didn't go as expected. It didn't go very well, and it really like hurt me inside. It was one of them breaking experiences basically, and it was one of them trying moments. I remember going home this day last week basically, and it was hard because you know you present all this work, you put all the time into this work, you put all your effort into it, just for the tutor to say, oh, you know, it wasn't that good, or for the crit to not go as well or as planned. And the next day I came in, which was the Wednesday last week, and there was an exhibition workshop that was going on, and I had to basically kind of figure out my design kind of thing, but because of the crit previous to that, I didn't quite understand how my design was going to go, because the crit wasn't exactly as good yesterday. But suddenly, on that Wednesday, as I was sitting down, as I was trying to kind of design and figure out where my design was going, a lot of ideas started to just pop into my head. And it was as a result of what happened on the Tuesday, what the tutor told me to kind of focus on. And so, like, really what happened was that although something bad happened on the Tuesday with my deadline, with the crit, something good basically came out of it and cropped out of it. And it made me think, because I was thinking a lot last week, and it made me think that these breaking experiences in uni, these trial times, or these hard times basically, is kind of what define us, and it's these moments that help us become like who we are, and it strengthens us. And so I'm a Christian, and when you look into the Bible, if you look into like Matthew 13 in the New Testament, it talks about Jesus being a sower, and it says that sower went forth to sow, and it talks about the different grounds, and it talks about how the ground that's most effective in receiving the seed that's planted is the ground that's broken up. And then I thought about that for a moment, and I said, okay, well, I was broken on Tuesday, but yet that breaking, that trial moment, is what kind of shaped me and what helped me to grow, for one, and to help me understand an idea that was great, brilliant. And that's what I discovered on the Wednesday. And I understand from that basically that we need these trying moments, we need these hardship times basically, because it helps us, it strengthens us, it makes us better. Even if you go to for any of you gym people out there, or any people, you'll understand that when you're training, your muscles have to be broken in order for them to grow basically. They need to be ripped, and when they're ripped they repair, and when they repair they become even stronger and even bigger than before. So all these experiences at uni, sometimes the ones that we fail to talk about, those are the times that help us to grow stronger. And I'd like to encourage you to just keep holding on and keep praying, and God may send you these moments, and these things will happen. But we need to hold on, and we need to understand why this happened, which is another point as well. But I'd like to leave you with that basically. Keep praying, keep holding on, and you will get stronger. You will get these broken experiences, you will get these trying moments, you will get these tough times in life, but just keep holding on.